Okay, so let's begin again. Start from Wuji and shoulder level, elbow sink, palm sink, knees sink. Down and relax, sink the Qi. Now shift left, turn the waist, right foot and palm. Now shift right, sink the Qi. So here, you remember, you have caught, you have deflected a straight punch, caught the wrist, you're holding the wrist and shifting to control. So the energy is directing the opponent to the right and back. So that's the technique. Okay? Shoulder level, elbow sink, palm sink, knee sink, relax. Shift left. Turn the waist, right foot palm, shift right, and sink the Qi. Now, from here, the opponent would be pulling away from your control, because when you go to pull somebody, they will pull away. This is the psychology, right? So now as they pull away, you follow them. So from here, 100% now shift, right? Because you're going to pick up your left leg to follow the opponent. When you step in Yang Sao Tai Chi, it says step like a cat. Cat's legs are, when they step, are very light and relaxed. So this is the proper way to do Yang style. You pick up, step like a cat. Represents lightness in Yang style. So when you put the foot down, the foot is not straight, it's turned to the right slightly. You're going to shift into the left leg. Again, shift the water, sink the Qi. Relax your back. Don't hold your back straight. Otherwise, you lose the whole body connection and you become double weighted. So it means your weight is single down. It's not down and part up. You want everything connect down together, not separate. So now your whole body force. So this motion, your what they will call your ward-off motion, right? So as you catch, deflect here, control, and as they pull away, you follow. So this can be locking on the arm or striking to the rib and the body as they go away. So again, sing, shift, turn, shift, sink the Qi. Have a slight pause, pick up, step like a cat, shift water, sink the Qi. So the right palm is down, right? Like that, okay? So we'll do a side view of that, okay? So here we go. Wuji, shoulder level, elbow sink, palm sink, knee sink. Shift left, turn the waist, right foot palm, shift right, sink the Qi, pick up, transition, step like a cat. Shift left, ward off, shift water, sink the Qi. Good. And let's do one this angle. Wuji, shoulder level, elbow sink, palm sink, knee sink. Shift left, turn the waist, right foot palm, shift right, sink the Qi, transition, step like a cat. shift la or da, sink the qi. So again, don't try to just hold like that. Relax. Let you feel the opening and closing of your body, all the joints, your spine. Okay? Again, shoulder level, elbow sink, palm sink, knee sink. Relax. Shift left. Pivot right foot, turn palm, shift right. Sink the qi. Stay down. So when you pick up, don't straighten up, right? Pick up. Step the heel, shift left. Sink the qi. Okay, so you see the body motion like that. So remember, here you're holding the wrist, so you can be locking the arm here or just striking with the elbow and the forearm. This, anything here can strike, and this can also be on the opponent's arm. So this can be on the body or this can be on the arm. You're controlling the wrist. Okay? So there's a principle in Yang style. If you want to pull somebody, push them. If you want to push them, pull them. Why is it important to understand this principle? Because there's no single technique in Tai Chi. In the controlling aspect of the art, where you're practicing manipulation or control, remember, you're controlling the person not mainly physically, but psychologically. So if you went to pull somebody, they would pull away. So the Tai Chi is not that you pull them with force, is that if you go to pull them, you follow their psychology, that when they pull away, you lead them and then you follow them. So many of the techniques within the art based on control are, it's never a push without a pull or a pull without a push. There's two directions. So there's a principle called lead and follow, follow, lead. Yes, and many controlling arts have this principle. Aikido, Jiu-Jitsu, Judo. Tai Chi is no different in the aspects of the controlling art, is that it's a reverse psychology. So when you do, there's certain movements within the Yang style Tai Chi that are, the technique is two movements. It's not a single move. So your technique is leading your opponent, then you're following his reaction to your lead. And that's how you get to control somebody, not with force, but through psychology of how they respond to your control. And you know that. So it's built within the technique that your technique has two directions. Okay?